You?
No.
Okay.
I'm good either way.
Okay, everyone. I believe we have started streaming. Just let us know as soon as you can hear us that we are going. In this first game, you're going to be playing Zee. And what I'll need to do is get some people to volunteer for playing the Raptors. Zee is going to take the humans, scientists, and then you guys on the internet are going to be the Raptors. So first thing up is we need to hear who wants to be the person to choose where all of these guys go at the beginning of the game. So I need somebody to do that real quick. First person to type something is the one that will get to do it.
You want to start going over rules?
Yes. All right, so basically in the game of Raptor, you have two sides. One side is the Raptors, one side are the humans. And the Raptors are trying to get exactly at least three of their babies off to safety, while the scientists are trying to capture three of the babies, all the while trying to, of course, keep from getting eaten by Mama.
That's right, and secondary victory conditions are, if I can put the major raptor there, the mama raptor, to sleep, I also win. And if I ever at any point have no scientists on the board whatsoever, I lose.
All right, so pick me. Andrew Smith said pick me. All right, so Andrew, you're going to be the one to actually choose where you want these raptors to go. So please tell me where. The placement is that first of all, the mama raptor gets placed on one of these two center tiles. So just tell me the one on our side or the one on Zee's side, and then use the grid pattern to tell me what specific circle within that tile you want it to go. And then after that, you'll need to place each of these little baby raptors on one of the other remaining tiles. And so just give me those coordinates when you can. The style of play that happens here is that each person has a hand of cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in their hands. We're only going to have 3 of those available to us at any given moment in time, though. So what we do here is, let me just give an example. We got this, and that. So we have these 3 cards in our hand. We'll choose a card and place it face down. Zee will also do the same thing, and then we flip the cards over. We compare the 2 numbers. If they're the same, they equal each other out, and they go away, which means that we have to choose another card and flip it over. If there is a lower number, that lower number gets to do whatever the special action is on the card. And so that gets done first. And then the person who played the higher number gets to do a number of actions on the board equal to the difference between those 2 numbers. Okay? So that's how general play goes. And the different actions that you can do are shown, give me your board real quick, on the actual board. Is that a good frame there? Here.
Yeah, I might not be able to read it.
That's okay. But each card is delineated on your board. And what we'll do is we'll go over each card briefly, just so that you have an idea of what's going on, especially for the Raptors.
So we're good with audio and everything?
I think so, because everybody is doing this. Okay. Andrew says Mama on E6. So E6 is right here.
Ho ho!
All right.
Andrew
and then
just lost the game.
The babies. All right, babies. He says F2, I3. So F2. Can you put F2
here?
is over there somewhere? F2. Yeah.
I3.
I3.
Technically, Zee should be placing scientists in between.
No, that happens first, right?
He
does all the babies, then I do the
Yes.
scientists, right?
Yes. Because
Yeah, that's right.
let me see.
You put out all the babies,
Yeah.
then I put
1,
out
2,
4
3,
scientists.
and then 4. Yeah.
Okay, what are the other ones?
All right. You got I3, right?
Yeah.
I4,
I4 would be right here.
and then it flipped on me here. Just a second.
That's a riding raptor.
And then D5 and C1.
D5 and C1.
There we go. All right, so now that all of the raptors have been placed, now the human gets to place 4 scientists, 1 on each of these little L-shaped entrance pieces.
There we go.
Okay, now let's go over the cards real quick. Not to belabor the point, but I want you guys to understand what's going on here as much as possible. So, the raptors here, first of all, this number 1, it lets you draw a baby raptor to the tile that the mama raptor is on. The caveat being is that you have to be able to trace a clear path to wherever that baby ends up. But, for example, I could call a baby raptor to any of these back here with that. Then, I would take all of the cards in my discard pile and shuffle them back into my draw pile. Alright, so that's what the number 1 does. The number 2 means that the mama raptor comes off the board, and then the human player would be able to do whatever actions that they're doing. Then the raptor would go back on the board wherever we, the internet, decide. And then at the beginning of the next turn, when cards are revealed, the human player has to show their card first before the raptor player chooses their card. The number 3 for the raptor simply means that you frighten a scientist. So we would take a scientist and lay him down, which means that he would then have to take a turn on an action on his turn to stand him back up. But it wouldn't be the same action that he was frightened. On a future turn, he could do that.
Right, on the same turn that a scientist goes down, it cannot stand them back up.
Correct. Number 4 means that you can draw 2 baby raptors to the tile where mama is, and so forth. That's self-explanatory. Number 5, from time to time the human is going to be shooting these little sleeping pills.
Sure, that's what they are.
That's let me see one.
Go to sleep, mama!
Going to be shooting these little sleeping pills at us, and when he does that, it actually minuses our actions. So that is a good way to hinder the mama raptor. She is very deadly. But the 5 allows us to take 2 of those away.
And again, if I get all 5 of these on the mama raptor, game lost, and I win.
And then number 6 is the same as this other one over here, the number 2, where the mama raptor would come off the board. He would have to do his actions. Then I place her back on the board wherever we want her to go. And then he has to show us his card before we play ours next turn. Number 7, you can remove 3 of those sleeping pills from the raptor sheet. Number 8, you can scare 2 scientists. And then number 9 has no special action, but that's because, quite simply, if you play the 9, you're fishing for a lot of actions on the board. So that's what it is.
Okay, speaking of actions on the board, let me go ahead and give you a little break while I explain my cards and my possible actions. So if you want to point that camera up here for a little bit, and I'm going to show you what I can do. It's sort of a mirror image of what you just saw, but it's similar ideas here. Let's go right there as well. My number 1 will put a baby to sleep, and I will also reshuffle my cards. I will do my number 2. Let me bring 2 scientists onto the board. They can come onto the board anywhere along the edges, on this side or the opposite side. Again, if I have no scientists on the board at any moment, then I've lost the game. Number 3 allows me to use 2 jeep movements, and a jeep movement simply means that a scientist, instead of taking a single step along the jungle, I can move in a straight line as far as I want to, as long as I don't hit an obstacle. Obstacles being the mountains and other scientists and things like that. Number 4, I can put down 2 babies to sleep. My number 5, I can deploy fire. And I am going to put that fire next to one of my scientists, and it takes up a spot. So the scientist would have to be standing there, let's say, or just next to fire that's already there. So even if that scientist is now moved, I can spread this fire. My number 6, 2 scientists. My number 7, 3 fire. My number 8, 4 jeep movement. And my 9, just like Sam's, no action. Now, the actions I can take on the board, for me, I can move a scientist, a single step, 1, 2 actions, 3 actions, and so on. I can, while adjacent to a baby raptor, well, first of all, I can stand one back up. Okay, that's one action. And then I can do the hostile actions, which is I can put a baby down if I'm right next to it. I can capture a baby if it's asleep, and that's 1 towards the 3 I need. Or I can shoot at the mama raptor as long as I have a clear line of sight. However, each scientist can only do 1 of those 3 hostile actions while it's my turn. So I cannot both put this baby down and capture it. I would need 2 scientists to do that. And that is pretty much my cards and what I can do. And Sam, your actions?
My actions, yes. On my actions.
I don't know where this baby was.
The baby was, I want to say...
Oh, it's the one here, so it was right there?
No, it was
G4?
on D5. D5, I'm looking at it right here.
D.
Where you turned it over. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, the actions that I can do on the board is that first of all I can move Mama Raptor in a straight line without any hindrances for 1 action.
That's just like my Jeep movement.
Yeah, just like his Jeep movement. So that's one thing I can do. Another thing I can do if I'm next to a scientist, nom nom nom. I can eat one of the scientists for a healthy snack. The second thing I can do for 1 action is move a baby raptor from one place to another place. All right, so the baby raptors move just like the human scientists do without the Jeep movement. Another thing I can do is I can put out fire. The humans have these fire tokens that they'll be placing out on the board every once in a while because they're destructive like that. And so I can remove fire 1 space at a time. She's like a little fire hydrant. It's really cool. And then I can also, if I'm standing next to one of my babies, I can wake that baby up. So if it has been put to sleep by one of the evil scientists, I can stand it back up. And if I am adjacent to that little baby. And I believe, let me just double check real quick. I'm pretty sure that's it.
I think we're good to go.
And that is it. That's all I can do as far as actions are concerned. So, we've shuffled our decks.
Sure, we have.
can draw our opening hands of 3 cards. And at this point, what I will need is, thank you Andrew for choosing where we start. What I'll need now is another person. I need 1 person to choose the card. All right?
So you probably need 1 person standing by to pick cards always, and 1 standing by to do movement or action.
Correct. Right? I'm going to choose to have 1 person that chooses cards, 1 person that moves things on the board, and then 1 person that does the special abilities on the card.
Yeah.
So 3 people altogether.
Right.
So I need 3 volunteers. First 3 to go ahead and say what they want to do. Let me know. Just the first 3 people. Okay, J Booth NNMS will pick the cards.
Why the worst?
Help it out. Back issue backlog.
Excuse me?
Back issue Back issue backlog. You are going to be doing the special abilities. Back issue. And then Robert Wyckoff is going to be the mover. Wyckoff. Alright, so movement and back issue backlog is the specials.
Bring it.
All right.
I ain't scared of nobody.
J Booth, NNMS. I'm just going to call you Booth from now on because I'm also a Bones fan. So there you have it. Booth, go ahead and pick the card that we're going to play this round.
And I'm going to pick one as well. I shall be picking this one. This is my card. I just want you to know I've hunted many a raptor in my time.
No, you have not.
And you and this newfangled interwebs you speak of do not stand a chance. It's my mighty raptor gassing skills.
Okay, so Booth.
You should say the number out loud.
Oh, wait.
Technically,
Sam, I think Booth has to run. J Booth said they had to go. All right, so who wants to do the cards instead of...
You've been abandoned already, see?
Okay, well, he did pick number 9
I already picked,
anyway.
I have to pick first. That's all there is to it.
All right, so we have chosen 9.
I see you're getting rid of the big guns early, are you?
Yes.
All right, fine. I will bring 2 new scientists onto the board. I was actually thinking here and here would be a good idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
But instead, I'm gonna do. Oh, what do I want to do here?
While he's choosing Sir Bob Games, I'll go ahead and answer your question. Whoever plays the lowest card gets to do the special action. Whoever plays the highest card gets to do a number of actions on the board equal to the difference between the two. All right, so I have now 3 actions to do on the board. We're going to go...
Oh, is somebody picking?
Oh, that's true.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to beat Z again.
All
right.
What do you mean again?
So,
Don't
Robert,
forget, your options are right here. Tell them again what the options are. Sam.
Robert Wyckoff, you can use 3 actions to either move the baby raptors 1 space for 1 action, move the mama raptor as many spaces orthogonally as she can before she moves into a blockage or a obstacle. So she could move 1 or 1.
You can
something
stop,
like that.
though. You are allowed to stop.
You can stop wherever you want.
It's not like a barreling
Correct.
train. You can just choose to stop anywhere.
That is correct. And then Roberts, it's not really. Those are basically the things you can do right now. You can either move Mama Raptor, and if you have the opportunity after the movement to snack on a scientist, that's possible, or move baby raptors.
I brought only the boniest of scientists. Not very tasty.
Raptors need toothpicks too. All right, Kabuki Kid, thank you, ma'am. You can pick cards. So you have taken Booth's place. All right, and Robert, we need to know exactly where you want to go as quickly as possible, please, sir. We've already played this game, Zee and I, once today, and I was winning, but only by a slim margin, as the Raptors. I do want to say that after this game, we'll switch it up. I'll be the Raptors, and you guys can be the humans. So we'll play two games of Raptors because as long as we get our flow going here, then it should work pretty well. All right, so Robert said, first of all, let's see, I want to make sure that, okay, yes. All right, so Robert says move Mama to J6. All right, let's see, make sure. All right, move Mama to J6. That's 1 action. What's the next one? And then to J4.
I think I know what's happening.
And then what happens next? That's 2 actions. You have 1 more actions left. And oh, he says, and eat scientist. Yes.
This one here?
Yes, that one there. The one with the cowboy hat.
He was delicious.
All right, so that's the 3. That's the 3 actions. That card goes
Okay,
back.
we'll leave this here so you guys.
This
well, I don't
comes
know if
over
that's
here.
the shot, but you are allowed to keep track of the cards.
Right.
I've used.
Actually, what we'll do is we'll do this.
There you go.
That'll be better. To know
All
what you've
right.
already played.
I need the internet to pick my next card as well because these choices.
All right,
I'm
so
bringing it.
Kabuki Kid, go ahead and pick the card, please.
That's my card. I played my 10. Is everything in frame?
Put this
The
cards
cards?
up top. They that's a better idea. It's a
Okay,
better framing.
that works.
Okay, we have the card chosen.
Go
so
ahead.
Go ahead and flip it over.
Ha ha!
All right, so
They're out.
They equal out. So Kabuki, go ahead and choose from the next set.
Did I do this? No.
Give me 1 second here.
That's mine.
He really actually can't be there.
No?
No.
Oh, I can only come in.
Right, it's only
Here.
these the square tiles. Yeah, there you go. That's better. All right. All right. Let's see here. Got it.
Go for it.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's actually off camera. Goodness gracious.
We're in sync.
All right. So these get discarded. Kabuki. Apparently, you're the only one playing the game.
That's how you do it. I've picked my card.
Pretty sure back issue is just frothing at the mouth here, he wants to play a special, and you guys keep equaling each other out. That's twice in a row.
Well,
Okay, here we
now
go.
that you have picked, you
Now
may
we
do
got
an
it.
action because I played my 9.
Ooh. All right, back issue backlog. You have the choice. Okay, well, she comes off the board.
Yeah, your choice comes
Your
momentarily.
choice will come in just a few moments.
All right, so I'm getting 3 actions. Is that right? Right, Sam? I get 3 actions,
Yes,
right?
that
So I'm
is
going to
correct.
put this baby down to sleep.
That's one.
It is sleeping. And then I'm going to do 1. Oh, boy. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Now, back issue backlog. Please tell me where you want Mama Raptor to come back on the board.
And it cannot come back literally on top of me. It cannot be occupied.
It has to be an unoccupied space, but
Raptors
anywhere on the board.
Don't know how to climb palm trees. Cut it out.
They know how to jump through palm trees, though.
Sure. I'm going to have a baby pet raptor.
Oh, that is true. I think you get to... We have to see your next card before we place the Raptor. That's something we did wrong earlier today.
Oh yeah, you got to see the card
I
even
believe
before?
so. Just double checking.
All right, I'll show you any card you want. I'll show you all 3 cards. Here they are, all 3.
Move the mother from the board. Then after the signs is placed, to place her back. No. That's before. I was right, Internet. Ha ha.
That's the only time that's ever going to happen.
I know, right? This goes back on the board, and then at the beginning of the next turn, he has to show his card to us before we play our cards. So let me go ahead and do that for Kabuki Kid. So what I need from you right now, back issue, is where this wants to go. Put Mama at B3. Alright, so Mama is going right there.
Hold on now.
Let me go ahead and turn her around.
Wait a second.
This way, so that...
Here's
Alright,
my card, you fiend.
Kabuki Kid, let's
Get rid of
go.
this. Hold on, I gotta play mine. There it is.
Yes. Alright.
I'm bringing the heat. The heat is on.
Fire! Fire!
Fire! Alright, let's see what you got. I ain't afraid of no internet ghost. I think my scientists are perfectly safe.
Kabuki Kid. Waiting on you to decide. Card 8.
Oh, come on now.
So you can place fire, but
So next to any scientist,
we get one
and
action.
I get 3.
Next to any scientist
1,
to begin. Correct.
2.
Alright.
I'm thinking, oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, 3. Those guys are gonna
Alright,
make it.
Robert Wyckoff, what do we want to do with our actions, good sir?
Just so you know, one of these two
We
guys.
only have one action.
And one of these two guys is my cousin. The other one I could care less about. Pick carefully. The suspense is killing me, Sam.
I'm waiting.
I'm terrified. Don't
30,
pick.
it's just 30 seconds, man.
Don't pick the wrong person.
Eat at. He doesn't even. It just says eat at A3. So.
No, not Jimmy. Oh, it could have been faceless goon number 4, but instead he had Jimmy.
All right.
All right.
So, next cards are placed up. Kabuki Kid.
Okay, hold on. Let's get rid of
You're,
these.
yeah, you're back to normal over there.
I am. Woo. Come on now. We need some Raptor music in the background.
All right. Got it.
Is there such a thing? Oh, come on!
All right. Well, our special ability doesn't do us any good.
And I get a single
You
action.
get one action. That is correct.
I already said I don't care about Faceless Goon number 4, so instead, I will be taking that baby raptor. Oh, he's so cute! I have a baby raptor pet now. Or barbecue, you know, whatever.
Mm-hmm. All right.
It's research.
Next card, Kabuki Kid.
And I am going to pick that one.
Oh, wait a minute. I think we just made another mistake. Kabuki Kid.
What was it?
Or wake up 3 baby raptors. So that one isn't actually taken. That can be woken up.
Excuse me?
Yes.
But I was training him already and everything. He already knew how to sit and roll. What? This is theft of the highest order. So I got one action.
Correct.
Can I put it back to sleep? In the same turn
Yes.
you woke it up? I would assume.
Why are you doing this to us, Zee?
Because I want that baby.
Alright, let's see here.
You know what? I don't even care about that baby. I'm putting this baby to sleep.
Internet might be able to answer that question first.
Okay, I'm putting this other baby over here to take the short nap. Not the long nap. Not yet. Alright.
It says that the baby can be immediately moved by using action points, but yes, he can So I would imagine that yes, you can put it back to sleep. So is that what you're doing?
That's what I'm doing. I put this one to sleep instead.
Oh, you put that one to sleep instead.
Sure.
Okay. All right. So now we're all caught up.
All right, I played a card, and we're waiting on your next one.
All right.
So when you
Got it?
cancel those 3, it can come from the Mama Raptor, or you can wake up babies on the board.
That's correct.
Oh man!
Wow!
Stop it, Kabuki Kid.
What in the world? All right. Well, we
Get
both have
out
to.
of my head.
We both have to reshuffle.
All right. And we keep the 2 in our hands. Yes.
Yes.
All right. That's my choice.
All right, Kabuki Kid, you're up. All right, she is chosen. So we come off the board. You get 1 action.
I got a baby pet again.
All right, so now back issue backlog. Where does Mama Raptor come back on the board? You stop moving this thing, man.
I'm moving it.
Somebody is.
It was Derek.
That's exactly what it was. All right, where does the Mama Raptor go back?
Right in the fire. Fire.
Fire, fire.
I'm telling you, if it shows up next to one of these scientists, I'm going to be really upset.
Mama to J2.
Hold on now. What is happening?
All right, that goes over there.
And now I got to play face up.
Now you have to play face up. That is correct.
Well, deal with that.
All right, Kabuki Kid, you're up with choosing what number to play.
I leave you no good options. I need to start hitting this mama in the face. Come on. This is gonna be good.
I know what card I would choose.
Yeah, but it's... I already beat you.
No, you didn't.
What are you talking about? I clearly was going to possibly maybe win that game.
Right.
We had to stop early because I was going to win.
Yes. No.
Yeah.
No.
Your Pterosiraptor over here was on fire.
Okay, here we go.
Fire! Go for it.
Oh. Snapperific. That's not the card I would have chosen, but okay.
Kabuki Kid, I will now own.
All right,
these.
so
Wait, you're scaring
special
somebody.
ability. We get to scare somebody, so
Okay, that's not bad.
back
That's a
issue
good
backlog. Who are we going to scare?
move. That's not bad. I mean, that's 5 actions, but any other card I might have been able to tag team this bad girl.
That's true.
That sounds really bad. I might have been able to shoot the Raptor twice. That's much better, yeah.
All right, so back issue backlog. What we're going to do here? Scare I2. That one right there, yeah. Scare I2. All right.
Scare
so that's that. Please come over.
Because I too scared.
I'm too scared for it.
You're back
Okay,
to
now
normal.
hold on. Can I get my my actions
Yeah,
now?
go ahead. Do your 5 actions.
Yeah.
I just set these guys up.
One.
So they...
Boof.
Huh?
Do you go?
Oh, you're shooting.
You bet I'm shooting.
All right, that's -1 action.
That's this one is my second action.
2.
2, 3, 4, 5. That's how many I get, right?
That is correct.
All right, I'm done.
All right.
I should probably have moved this moron.
Nah.
No? He's
All right.
fine.
Kabuki Kid, you're up.
I am going to play that one. It is my -2 card. I give you nothing. I'm going to set this whole jungle on fire.
Some people just want to see the world burn.
That's
yes?
right. That's right. Actually, eventually my trained pet will come back
Ready?
and fight for me. Are you kidding me?
Wow!
Stop that.
Oh my goodness. All right, let's go away.
Kabuki Kid is in the I just picked the biggest number philosophy school of thought. Fine. I'm doing that.
It just got revealed.
What just kind of what?
The 2 nines just got revealed.
Oh,
so
you mean in the past?
that is
Which is
correct.
our present. I'm very confused now.
Yes.
Are we technically 30 seconds ahead of the rest of the world right now?
Yes.
It's enough to fix one mistake.
I'm freaking out, man.
That was huge. You playing that 9, that was huge.
Good. Deal with that.
Andrew says that's annoying.
Yeah, well, that's what we do. We're scientists.
All right, so
Let's go for it.
you you have two. You have 2.
Whoop.
Yeah, run away.
Whoop.
Run away. All right. And then we get to do one action.
Don't eat it.
One. One
Come
action.
on, man. What kind of
Back
sick...
issue back.
what
I'm
kind of
sorry. No.
sick
Robert
Raptor?
Wyckoff. Robert Wyckoff. Go ahead and choose what we're going to do.
Don't do it. I can see this coming, I think. Only a morbid creature of the jungle would eat a sleeping, helpless human.
Wake up, baby, for one action. wait. That wasn't. That was Kabuki Kid giving an exaction, giving a advice. Back issue backlog.
That's what I'm going with.
You have to be next to the baby. That is correct. Move baby Raptor from D5 to E5. So like that. All right.
Choose
Next
the
card.
luckiest man alive. Alright, hold on. Let's spread these cards out so I can take a look at these numbers. Okay. I'm going to play that card. No, I lied. I'm going to change that card for that card.
Okay. All right. Kabuki Kid, you are up at picking the cards.
Batting next, with an average of matching me a lot. Kabuki Kid. I'm getting that some people can't see all of Sam's cards. Are those 3 all not in the shot?
The top of them are, just the pictures aren't.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Okay, we have. Okay. Exactly what she chose.
Bam. Ah!
All right, so
Mistakes.
you can put one of the babies to sleep.
I'm going to put this baby to sleep, and then I reshuffle all my cards, and you have 7 actions. Go, action man, go!
All right, actions. So these are movements. So Robert Wyckoff, you need to tell us exactly what you need to do. The things that you can do right now are basically eating a scientist,
Whoa.
moving a baby raptor.
That's fine.
If you are adjacent to a baby raptor, you can wake that baby up. You can put out fire if you have a chance to get over to that
Make
direction.
sure you explain once again how you win. Well, two ways to win is all the Raptors, all the scientists are gone. There are none on the board. I lose. Or getting 3 Raptors off the board. They must come off that way, and they must come off. There's a semicircle here and a semicircle here going out of one of those 2 ways. That's it. Right?
Mm-hmm. The first move costs 1 extra because of this.
Right, so you technically only have, what was my card? 1, so you have 6 actions.
Correct. Well, no, technically we have 7 actions, but the first action costs 2.
Okay,
So
why does
it's
that
the same.
matter saying the other thing versus that thing? Does it actually matter?
It might. I don't know how.
Okay. Got it.
All right, so Robert, we are waiting on you
What's
to
that?
do
What's that
your
say?
thing.
What does that say? Damage?
Damages and effect on movement.
Got it.
Daniel is in an eating mood. As eat this, move, and then eat. Move, and then eat. All right, so he says, eat scientist.
Which one, though? This guy?
The only one that he can eat.
He's
right now.
harmless.
Come on, you're.
And now he's armless.
All right, move to E2.
E?
Well, there's a baby
You go
in the
over
way.
a baby if you do that. I don't think you can do
I
that.
think you can.
You can?
Think she can move through it.
Through the baby?
Well, it's her baby. She can jump right over it.
That's monstrous. Which fits. You are a monster.
Moves a straight line.
I mean, for me, it says fire, frightened
No, it
scientists,
says-
and
yeah, it
raptors
says,
are
into an
obstacles for
obstacle
movement.
occupied by a baby raptor or by a
Yeah,
scientist.
but to be fair, that I didn't even know that baby raptor was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, here he is. And now he's hiding again.
All right, move
Okay.
move baby first over 1.
1.
So that was 1.
That was actually 1, 2, 3.
Uh-huh.
And then he wants to do this for
4.
4.
And then put out all the fire because they're all adjacent. It can be removed.
That's 1 action?
Yep.
5?
Yes.
What is this, a raptor or a fire truck? Hold on now.
It's both.
How did that just happen?
It was magic.
No, man, I'm talking to Bruno Faidutti right now. What is happening right now?
All right, so what was that?
Did
That
it,
was,
like,
that
suck
was
the
5
fire?
It's
actions.
the tail.
That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? No, 1, 2, sorry. 3, 4, 5.
And so we have 6.
That's 2 more, yes.
We have 6 and 7.
Correct.
All right, so we have 2 more moves left. Let's see.
That was garbage. I didn't realize you, swallowed up all the fire at once.
And it says move to E1 and eat.
It wants to eat this baby raptor,
No.
right?
We are not cannibals.
Ah! I was just watching.
All
right.
right. That was a long turn. Okay,
Let me get this out of here.
next card.
That was horrible, is what it was. You're a monster, Internet! I want to play that card.
Alrighty. Back up to you, Kabuki Kid. Okay. I messed up. They wanted to go to D2 instead of E1. It's the
Which
same
is-
as far as no. It's the same. Your guy still got eaten. They just wanted
Instead
to
of
move.
eating from here,
Right. They
you
wanted-
ate from there.
That's
okay,
correct.
that's fine. I'm okay with that.
All right. Ready?
Sure. Ah! Okay,
So
great.
you get to add 2 dudes.
Is anybody having around? Ah! No, he's not that stupid. He is gonna go. Oh, this is bad stuff, man. Trey Malo. Oh, this guy's gonna go here because he's not that smart. And I really don't want to set up like a buffet line over there. So this one's gonna go here. Alright. And now your Action Jackson over there.
Robert Wyckoff, you need to choose how many. We got 5 actions. Actually, 4 actions.
Yeah, that's just easier to do
Yeah,
that.
it
It's
is.
crazy. I see you, Derek. What are you doing?
We're gonna next time to make the Raptors, the babies easier to see, we'll put poker chips underneath.
Why are you breaking this game? Poker chips, man. There goes all the theme. Poker chips.
Come on, Robert.
Of course, we need to see if they fit.
Getting a lot of
They do.
explanations from other people, but not the person necessary to show.
Is it possible he's too scared
Fire back. No.
to combat me? I think it
That's
is.
an important delineation. This only applies to if the mother moves. It doesn't apply to anything else. That's an important delineation.
This damages an effect.
For the mama raptor. Because you shot the mama raptor with that tranquilizer.
Yeah.
So she's the one that's affected by it, not the babies.
Got it. Okay, well that makes sense now. Derek, would you stop it?
Okay, it says move to B2, which is, let's see, move to B2, then B6.
Yeah, well, bring me a couple of red ones. Or, for sleeping ones.
Then eat C6,
Ah!
and
So that was it. How many moves you got left? You had 2 things left, dude. There's no way.
okay, that was 1, 2, 3, 4.
No, Sam. You've been moving, right?
No. She was here. It was 1, 2 for her first move.
Oh, okay.
3, 4, eat.
Uh-huh.
And now I'm trying to see what they want to do with 5th action. It says move F1 to E1. That's so just move that one back. There you go. That's it.
Is that all the babies? Yes. Well, at least my people aren't getting eaten or anything. That's my choice.
All right, Kabuki Kid.
You monsters of the dark. I'm going to call my good friend Dr. Frankenstein. Make an unholy creation of raptor parts. You'll see. It'll be marvelous. I need to shoot this thing in the face again. That would help.
Poker chips were a good idea. +1 for Derek.
So right now he's at 1. Woo!
All right, Kabuki Kid chooses this card.
Steak.
All right, so we can.
You can get rid of 1 over
All right,
here.
so now special abilities goes to back issue log. We can remove this one and wake up one of our babies, or we can wake up 2 babies. Whatever you'd like to do.
And then I'm going to get 2 actions, huh? Dose actions. Okay. Alright.
Oh, my bad. I just shook the whole world with my foot. All right. Kabuki Kid is giving advice.
And Kabuki Kid's on top of it.
Remove tranquilizer from Mama. That's one.
What is this garbage? I gotta shoot it again now.
And waiting on the second one, we have some people who are giving advice, but Back Issue needs to make that choice. Okay, E5 baby. E5 baby, so this one.
E5 baby's
Yeah,
gonna
you
wake
got
up. Okay, I'm gonna put a poker
Oh,
chip
regular
under
poker
that.
chip, yeah, that's good.
Yeah, the red ones
All right.
are sleeping, white ones
So
are.
now I need my cards back to shuffle.
Good luck with that.
Do it now.
All right, man. All right, let's do it. Oh man, I got the good stuff now. It's on like Donkey Kong. I'm gonna play
Sorry,
that.
I'm getting a card, Had to turn my phone off, forgot to do that. So
And the lack
there we
of
go.
professionalism.
You don't even know what you said.
I don't know. All right, I'm ready. My card has been picked. My poker chips are on the table, and I am all in. Here we go. It's a bad idea putting poker chips near me. I'd love to fiddle with poker
Alright.
chips.
Just revealed the 5, so it'll be take.
Did you just say out loud what card he just got?
I did.
Sweet! I have an advantage, interwebs!
Let's see.
Do we even play games?
Do you even play games, Sam?
Do you even lift?
What do you bench, man?
Did you do your turns from last action?
What?
Did you do your actions?
I don't know what it
You had
was.
to wake up. You played your 7, and
Oh, you woke people up. You got rid of the...
yeah, I had the wake up. The 2. Oh, you have 2 actions.
Oh, I do? I didn't do them?
Correct.
Alright, well, in that case... I am going to...
We're playing this card.
Okay, but before you do that, I'm going to
Yeah,
shoot you
sorry.
in the face one more time.
Okay, that's information that they may need to know, so I'll put that back for right now.
And I'm going to take this character here. Actually, it doesn't really matter. He can't run away. I'm going to move this character here to there.
It's just one spot, yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Okay. Alright, so now with those actions being taken, we are now tranquilized again with a -1, so Kabuki Kid, does that change your choice? I know you said this, but
Go for the 5. I know there's a 5. I'm just saying. It would be a good idea. Stupid creation!
alright, Kabuki Kid, he's now done, so let's go. Alright.
That did change?
Yes, it did.
Feeble! Very feeble. Oh, come on.
Alright, that goes over there.
Come on,
Like,
cut that out, please. That
oh
never happens
my
that many times in this
goodness.
game. It was funny the first 6 times.
We have so many. You need to widen the frame. They can't see the cards that have been played.
Whack! Alright. Ooh, hot in this jungle.
It is. All right, so next card, here we go, Kabuki Kid.
I'm telling you.
As you can see, we have a great hand. You are indeed in trouble.
I'm going to bring the rain.
But now you don't know what we have, not even one.
But I have a pretty decent idea. Actually, I don't. However, I do have a pet raptor that by now knows so many tricks, it might as well be a
I
dog.
meant the cards up there. They can't see the cards that are
This is
displayed.
basically a puppy dog now.
All right, she says this card right here.
Bring it. Ooh, mistakes were
So this
made.
comes off.
And I get 4 actions, huh? 4
I
actions.
did. My bad.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Was here?
Mm-hmm.
3, 4.
Okay.
That's it.
And Robert, where do we want to put Mama Raptor back up on the board?
And once you've done that, I will pick my card blindly and play that card. Or not blindly, but you're going to get to see it.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, it's going to be...
Go ahead and put this one up.
It's going to be that card. I don't even care when that Mama Raptor shows up. That's how confident I am. Cut that out.
All right. Back issue. Mama will reappear at D6.
That is E, my good friend.
Oh, it is. Okay.
There we go.
D6.
Hello,
Alrighty.
darkness, my old friend. You brought them teeth with you again. And if you bite me right across the face,
All right. So show us your card,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you,
Huh.
go back to your place.
All right. There you go.
In
Z
the
star has now been turned
jungle.
over. So let's
You're
go ahead and pick it.
demon. I'm done. What are you guys laughing about? Is it like the cards just real sucky stuff? Or real good stuff?
No, we're laughing because this is gonna be so easy
So easy to lose?
to beat the schnock out of you.
Schnapps.
That too.
Delicious. Rating. I'm just saying, I ain't scared. Because what are you going to do? Eat my guys? Oh, wait. You can do that. Handily. These guys are lined up like morons over here.
Alright, Kabuki. Waiting on Kabuki.
You said when we play, are we playing this one more time or are we doing this once?
I said we were going to do it one more time. It's taken a lot longer than I thought it would.
I should have known that. We could do it again if you wanted to, but were you thinking of switching sides? Like have the internet play the scientists?
Yes. So they get the full effect.
And we're each playing the same thing, but
Yeah.
just switching. Okay.
Alright. Play 3, which forces a...
Okay, now we're just being cute. I see how it is.
Believe me, that was the best option.
You guys have the crummiest hand of all. I will win.
Alright, Kabuki Kid, we're up.
I'm gonna play that and beat you. Cause I just replayed my 3. I'm not lying, you will see. And my deck, it has a 14 card. I don't know what is happening right now. Getting loopy, man. I'm getting that Friday loop. It's Friday, right?
It is. Alright, Kabuki, let's go Let's try to speed this up a wee bit. All right, here we go. Ready?
Go for
All right,
it.
go ahead. We did a card 6, and you did a card 9, so we get to remove our person from the board, which is actually not very good right now. All right, so you get to do your 3 actions. That's 1.
I now have 2 babies. This one shall land from the first one.
That's 1.
That's 1.
You got 2 more.
2, 3.
Yep.
Go to sleep.
All right, so now, back issue, where do we want to go back?
Back issue. I get it now. Oh, that's not grape. Nope.
Yes, it is.
It's technically grape.
It's Powerade grape, which tastes different than regular grape.
Powerade Zero. With the essence of grape. That means that they bottled it near a grape field. Where are you going?
I'm waiting.
Wishing.
Waiting. H3.
And waiting.
H3.
And
So-
killing. And biting. Oh, come on. How come it's always got to pop up between 2 dudes? That makes no sense. I would have seen that critter coming.
We can smell your fear.
Alright, let's see what I'm doing here. I am going to play Sat.
Andrew Smith says, let's hope we can eat some fools.
Hello, gangster Raptor.
We're going to eat some fools.
Alright, let's do it.
There is much jubilation. Oh, we can also see your card.
Oh, wait, what happened? Okay. If I had known that, I might have changed it, bro.
But we just did the thing.
I forgot. I would have changed it if I knew you. No, I'm not changing it now. You saw my card.
All right, whatever.
Man, that's it. I'm
I
burning.
told you I had a 5.
I'm burning the whole world. Do I get that card? Does that card shuffle back in before I draw?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then now I still would have played that. Then. It's okay. I'm okay with that. Man, I'm saying fire to everything. Watch it burn. Guess I'm in a singing mood. All right. What's the story here, Morning Glory?
Waiting.
Wishing.
People are
And
saying,
waiting.
bummer.
And
Bummer.
hello. Is it teeth you're looking for? I can see it in your mouth. I can see it near my face.
Are you sure you want to play
Hey, whoa.
that card?
Hey now.
Because
Let
of
the internet
what
play, fool.
he has here.
Hello. Well, you got that 9, don't you?
I'm telling you what.
You got that 9 sitting right there. I can see it in your glasses. All right.
All right, so she said yes, but we are stuck. We have to.
Like Chuck.
Do
it.
I don't see how that is a.
Man, play. Let the internet do its thing.
I see what she's doing. Okay, she said play the 9.
Go for it. You get 1 action, huh?
Yep, and you get to do your special action, which means you actually. Well, you get 4 Jeep
1,
movements.
2, 3, 4.
4. Yep. Good move. And our 1
That's what's
action is going to be nothing. Robert Wyckoff, what would you like us to do?
Choke. Hello. My dude just left a trail of smoke.
He did. He liked to.
Booking it through the jungle. Just gotta get around that one hill. And then I'm good. I don't shuffle these bad boys up. Come on, give me that card I need. Give me that card I need.
Still waiting on an action from Robert. We cannot move down. We cannot move the baby mama because we only have one action, and her first movement takes 2 actions.
Oh! Hello.
Move E1 to F1. Yes. Okay.
All right.
Next card.
Then playing regular here, right? There it is. If I see you in my hood again, fool, I'm gonna shoot you with gas in the face. What's wrong with you? It's my jungle. And on the other side, a savanna. It's true. On the other side of these tiles, there's a savanna setting. Ooh. Which I'm not sure I understand.
We still need a. Okay, never mind. Go ahead. Got it.
Go for it. Gopher. Oh, come on! Dude! I can't get no respect. No respect. Oh, goodness. Seriously? Alright. It's no bueno, I tell you that.
It's no good.
I'm just saying, if you got that low number, this is a good chance to play it. Or maybe I'm lying. But I would never lie. Great, guys. Just let that hang there.
Here we go.
What? Alright, so I'm putting 2 babies down to sleep. However, there's only 1 baby
Yes.
that isn't asleep. And I am adjacent to it. It can be on the same tile as a scientist or in a tile adjacent to a scientist. So I'm putting this baby to sleep with the soothing sound of my voice. Go to sleep.
All right, so
baby
actions.
teeth.
Mr. Wyckoff, Robert,
Take a nap.
you have 4 actions, sir.
Baby. I will train you to do tricks and go fetch my newspaper. Take you for walks at the park. Don't need that puppy dog, put that down.
What in the world, dude? This is like Mike Night at the Dice Tower.
It is, I don't know what to tell you. Maybe it's the fact that I'm playing with the world of the past.
Okay, move mom to I3.
Or the future, I don't know. Huh?
Move mom to I3.
Okay, that's here. 1.
Wake up the. Actually, that's 1, 2, 3. Wake up the baby.
3, right?
Yeah.
You got 1 more action.
Then to D2.
Move who? No one can get to
Move mom to
D2.
I3. Wake up baby. Then move I2. Oh, I2.
So here.
Yes.
Let's see here. Okay, I see what's happening.
All right, I need my cards.
Be aware, you can get shot in the face as long as I have line of
I
sight,
have all
right?
the cards over there.
Is that correct?
That is correct.
So just, FYI. Not saying I'm going to shoot you in the face with gas or anything, but I'm probably going to shoot you in the face with gas.
We just had a good idea. Sam and Zee should play each other in the second game. So instead of playing the internet on the second game, we just play each other.
But that's going to be so easy, Sam.
Yeah, to beat you. I know. 'Cause I've just seen all of your strategy.
Oh,
You have clearly had to bring out your best against such a worthy opponent.
Many opponents.
Yes.
I'm sure somewhere right now Bruno Faidutti is laughing, catching glimpses of this and going, Mon Dieu! Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Stupid Americans.
Je ne comprends pas! That's what he's saying. That was actually Francais, which is about the extent. That was like 90% of what I know in French.
All right. You can put 2 fires.
Fire! Fire!
Then we give.
Boom! Boom! Don't come near me, bitch!
You see her off in the distance, and you're like,
I will torch this whole jungle. All right, I did that, and then my other thing. Let's see here. I'm gonna put one. Oh wait, this sucks. Cause I can put one here. I can only put one. Oh wait, I can put one here. Wow.
that's 2. That's all.
That's dopes. That's it.
Okay.
All right.
So now actions, Mr. Wyckoff.
Don't forget, if you move Mama there, that first one is going to cost you an extra action.
Correct. So we have what,
Yeah,
four
in
actions
total. Yes.
Robert Wyckoff says move Mom to F2.
F2.
That's 1, 2.
That's 1, 2.
Wake up, baby.
3.
Put out fire.
4. I still don't understand how vacuum cleaner Mama over here operates, but alright. She is more effective than the fire department. And I'll remove that. Okay, I'll play that one. Oh, what you got?
Kabuki says, good move, Z. This is Sir Bob Game says, why are we still alive? Because he hasn't been able to take action points to capture. That's why.
That's why. That is what's happening. My guys are
Andrew Smith
peace-loving
says,
scientists.
duh, Z. She whips her tail and the wind puts it out.
Got him.
Duh.
That's science right
All
there.
right.
I understand now.
Card 6 to card 9.
Game's over.
That's the game. And that is the game because now he gets 3 actions, which
So
he
this
will
is
be able
coming
to
off the
capture
board. I'm taking this one. Game's over. That's my third
Game
one.
is over. That is correct. All right.
And now the 3 babies are going to put on a show. This one, forgive them, I just captured them. But these 2...
Okay, that's stupid.
Yeah.
All right, so now what we're going to do, somebody gave the idea that Z and I should just play the second game. So that's what we'll do.
Okay.
We'll give Z the chance. Do you want to play the humans again or play the Raptors?
Let's ask the internet there.
Okay.
Should I switch or rule? I would assume they're going to say yes, but whatever they want.
Whatever you guys want to do, go ahead and pick it. You choose what I play and what Z plays. And that's what we're going to do. This will give you an idea of how fast a game actually really does play.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You can follow us on that. Well, that was fun. Thanks, internet, for playing with me.
That was good. That's
Yeah.
the only. That's
Thank
the
you
only
guys.
win
That was
of this
really
game.
that was cool. That was interesting.
Z couldn't even win this game when he was being helped by Bruno Cathala.
The first time,
Who were you playing against that?
I believe I was playing against. Well, that was Samuel Healy.
It was.
Of the Dice Tower. That's who I played against. And that first game was I was sitting next to one of the designers, and I had a really hard time wrapping my head around the game. I was making the worst.
Orioles
moves.
fan says.
He was just face palming. The
Kabuki
designer
Kid
just kept
says swap
face palming.
sides. Orioles fan says Z King Raptor. So there you go. Zee Raptors. So everybody wants you to play the Raptors.
All right, let's do it.
I will play the humans.
You know what? I'm going to change this board up too.
Go ahead. Do the desert side.
Yeah, why not?
Good idea.
So there you go, Sam. We're going to leave up the numbers just in case people want to follow what's going on. And we'll continue using these.
Actually, we don't need to leave these up. That was just to communicate.
Well, it's your call. Whatever you want.
I think it'll look better without.
All right, let's do it without then. Ooh, fancy. Okay, here's Raptors are mine. Raptor board. Here's that for you. That is your scientists, or as I say, my future meals. And now these are going to be shuffled up and divvied back out randomly. Oh, these are really easy to shuffle.
Mm-hmm.
Very
right hand size.
Sure. Let me know, if I got to shift all of this over one way or the other. There.
It's looking good.
It's looking good, he says.
We might not need the poker chips for this side.
The mountains are the ones that get in the way, though.
Oh, that's true.
Are there like more mountains here?
No,
Oh,
two over
okay.
there.
All right, and then I'm putting out my critters. That's it. And now you put out your scientists. Now, do I have to escape out this way, Sam? Here or here?
Yes, or here.
So either side.
Yes.
Oh,
either
okay.
side.
Okay. I misunderstood that. You sure?
Yeah. Yeah, these are the exits. These are the exits. That is correct.
Alrighty.
All right, so now I got to put my dudes out. One.
Oh wait, what am I doing? Bring it, fool!
Let me put that one on the edge over there, please.
Alright.
Give me this fire, man. You can't put fire.
I have the fire I have consumed earlier will be spewed back forth upon the jungle. I ain't scared of no ghost. Alright, let's do this.
So,
I got my first card already.
ready?
Wait, you're just doing this from the top? Like random? Straight up random?
I just shuffled it. Oh, duh.
What are you doing?
Being an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, I will definitely beat you that way. I mean, I'm going to beat you anyway, but...
No, you're not. You're not going to do anything.
Man, it's on like Donkey Kong. Wow. Wow, 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 wow.
Ready? Sorry, sucker.
That is good. That's an amazing move.
No, you can't do that.
Why not?
Oh, because that's a special action. You got an action to do.
Okay,
Aren't you, boy?
I'm sorry.
Step above me, bro.
I am instead going to do... Sat.
What did you do? You just moved one?
That one baby moved over.
That's
yes.
right. You better get out of my yard, boy.
Where you
Sucker.
Fool!
Let me see. Let me double check.
Make sure the internet is not like commenting on something we're doing or what.
No, I don't think so.
We're good.
Let's see. Should I do? this.
Go for it. I got an 8.
I have 4. So,
Strange sound. I get 4 actions.
you do.
Great. 1, 2, 3.
What did you do?
1, 2, 3, 8 that guy.
Okay. Okay, this one. Alright, so I get 2 more dudes.
Perfect. More snacks.
1 and 2. We'll go. Yeah.
Can't show up there.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Come on, man.
Right there.
Here?
Yeah. Right there.
2. That's messed up. The little babies. And I get what? 3 actions. 1, 2. Yeah. These mountains are not healthy. 3. Yeah. I get to wake up 3 babies and you get a single action. 1, 2. Sam, what's it feel like to lose so hard? Well, you have 1 action. You can put one of those back to sleep, right?
Yeah. I'll choose this one. It's the one that I'm not closest to.
You can't do that one.
Oh, that's right. Stupid. No, it's gotta be this one.
Does your board over there say you cannot put one back to sleep the turn it was woken up?
No, we had the same thing on the
Okay.
game.
Alright. Done?
Yeah.
I come off the board
Yeah.
and you have 1 action.
So we get to do that.
Alright, and then I show up.
Yes.
I believe my baby was here. And now you gotta play face up.
I do. What was that? You can't wake up the turn it was asleep or scared. That's not what we did.
Okay.
It was.
No, that's
Double
not what
check
we
the
did.
rule book.
That's not what we did.
Oh.
They had been asleep for a while. Those
Yeah.
2 I woke up.
Right.
Yeah, you put 1 back to sleep. I think that's okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
You did the same thing during our turn. We checked. Made
Yeah,
sure
yeah,
it
I
was
think
okay.
that's correct. You just can't, like, you know, put
Let's
it,
see, I have to show you what I'm doing first.
that's right.
So,
Do something foolish. Foolish.
Got it.
A 5.
Yes. That will be the highest card I played. Unless you equal it. That's why I played it.
No, that's fine. That's cool. Need to look up a rule here real quick. I'm gonna play that one, and I get to call 2 babies.
Yes.
And they come onto
this.
my tile. anywhere I want on my
As
tile.
long as you can draw a direct path to it.
Sure,
The problem
sure.
is that these
know.
two are the only ones that have a direct path.
That's fine. I'm okay with that. This is the one I want to get out of there anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do this,
Mm-hmm.
and I can do that.
That's correct.
And then you have one action.
You do have one action.
What? Doesn't do anything.
Yep. All right, so
I would have woken up.
that's
So
4. So I got 1.
uh-huh.
2, 3, 4.
Yep. That's right. Man, I'ma eat you. Messing with my babies. I'm gonna teach them how to enjoy that human flesh.
Let's see here.
Run, Forrest!
So we're gonna go 1,
Yeah.
and then 2 here.
Fine. And I have 4 actions.
Correct. You can only get one of my scientists.
Yeah, I can only get one. You're right. Fine, we'll do this. 1, 2, 3. Wake this up for 4.
Okay.
Got it?
Let's see.
Wow. You ready? I played a 2.
Okay.
I come off the
I'm
board.
off.
And you have 4
I have
actions.
4 actions, so that'll be 1. One, 2.
So that's 3 and 4.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I was just counting the extra
Yeah,
ones
that's
that I had
okay.
left.
Alright.
You gotta put her back.
Oh, yeah, okay. I'll put her right there. And I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that one.
Okay, so I placed 2 fires.
Fire! These 2 guys are definitely safe. Just so you know.
Shut up.
It's lunchtime in Savannah Town. I could have just said Savannah. That is
Okay,
a place.
Place 1.
What you gonna do when I come for you?
Place 1 there.
Crunchy, crunchy. You are such a good meal. All right. Done. And I get how many actions? 3.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3. Wow. Wow. That's messed up.
Go ahead, man. Be my people. I got reinforcements coming, baby.
Yeah, I see that. Do it. I'm calling 2 babies. 1, 2. Because the other ones can't move, or the other one can't move. Go for it.
How many you got? 4. I got 4 moves.
You do.
That's 1.
That was a good move. It's also the only useful move you have.
Mm-hmm. 2. 4.
I also made a mistake.
That's the game, baby.
Nope.
Poop.
You got 2 actions. That's not the game, Sammy. I'm hanging on with tooth and claw. You can do that. We're sure you can do that. Put it back down to sleep the turn I just woke it up again, right? I mean, I would assume so, but... Because it's one, delays you, that's fine.
I think it's just the other way around.
The other way around, you can't do it, right?
Says with 1 action point, a scientist can shoot at a baby raptor located on a neighboring space and put it to sleep. It gives no provision for not being able to do
Like
that.
my board says, the mother. This I can do as one of my actions.
Right.
The mother wakes up a sleeping baby raptor on a neighboring
Sorry,
space. This cannot be done in the same turn the baby raptor has been put to sleep.
Kabuki Kid says yes, you can sleep it again.
Okay, let's keep on trucking.
All right, so let me shuffle one more time here. That's the game.
That's the game.
What were you saying, sucker? Huh, fool?
Yeah, but look at my innards.
All right, man. We got plenty of those in universities back home.
With their foolish degrees.
All right. So let's do a very brief. Why don't you go over there and sit down, and we'll do a very brief. We've been going for about a hour and a half now, so we got about 15 minutes.
Okay, cool. What are we doing? Q&A?
Do about 15 minutes Q&A with Zee and Derek.
With me?
All right. Yeah, that's cool.
So
are
go
we
ahead and
talking
give-
about this game? Let's keep it. I mean, if we want to focus it about both this game and maybe how about 2-player games in general?
Yeah, that's good.
Let's have our conversation mainly revolve around that. This game and or just 2-player games. We have an upcoming top 10 list that ties into that a little bit, which is why I think it's a good idea to talk about that. So, Derek, do you do a lot of 2-player gaming?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Mainly on the iPad.
Okay. Like against someone or against the
usually,
AI?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to do a lot of 2-player gaming. But I don't know, 8-10 years ago. I don't do as much of it exclusively now. I still really enjoy 2-player games, but Yeah, I was in that. There was that time where I would pick up a game off the shelf. I had heard a lot about it. It looked great, but if it was like 3 to 5, they went right back on the shelf.
Right. Yeah.
You know, I wouldn't buy it. I mean, like the store shelf. I needed it to play too.
Okay, 20-sided turtle says if you had to do a top 10 two-player games right now, does Raptor make the cut?
For me, absolutely. This is probably my favorite two-player game.
Okay, so yes for Derek. What about Zee?
It might.
It might?
It might, yeah. There's a lot of two-player games I both like and own,
Yeah.
but I very much enjoy this one. Yeah, this could easily be top 20 at the very least.
It would definitely make my top 10.
Yeah?
Yes. Mark Turner says, what do you not like about Raptor?
I guess it's a little, the point of entry is a little high because it's, most people would probably expect me to say it feels a little abstract. I don't mind that, actually. I don't know why I'm looking at you. I don't mind that it's a little abstracted with then this theme sort of pasted on top, but I like games like that. I'm a huge fan of Nirishima Hex, and that's a good mixture of pretty abstract gameplay with this awesome world just sort of lathered on top of it, and that's okay with me. I like that. But with all the different actions you can take and everything, excuse me, for the kind of everything they had to do to make the game thematic, it does have a decent amount of rules to sort of figure out, and tactically sometimes you can make really goofy mistakes as I did the first time I played.
Derek, what do you think?
I don't know. This is there's not a lot I don't like about this.
I really like it.
Yeah. I mean, I as I understand, I guess the original design was the theme was going to be fantasy, and but
it was rethemed. Yeah. I think this theme fits really well.
Yeah, it's just like I said, the Raptor putting out the fire is the only thing.
It was going to be a Lord of the Rings Hobbit game, as a matter of fact.
Oh, interesting.
In fact, this model is still clearly.
All right, which side do you think is harder to play?
I think the scientists are harder.
That's interesting. Which side is harder to play?
I mean, the inverse would be which one would be easier.
No, I get that.
So,
I don't think either side is harder or easier. I mean, the one side definitely has a central figure, with the Mama Raptor. It's perhaps a little more focused. I think that might be easier.
Okay.
Because you can sort of, these guys are all the same, versus this figure here is, you can put way more focus on her, and the babies are out there, you got to protect them, but, so the Raptors might be a little bit easier. Is that what you said too?
Yeah, well,
the scientists are a little bit harder.
I feel like the scientists are harder because you have only so many, and once you have your two get more scientists on the board cards out, it's kind of like then your belly showing per se, and you could lose the game unless you can get your cards back.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. The only thing about the Raptor is you have to keep track of those actions. If you have been gassed, then that's a little tricky. But
right. Let's see. What games were designed for more than 2 players that you prefer at 2? I know a lot of people prefer seasons at 2. So the question is, what games do you prefer at level 2, or the 2 players that were actually made for more than that?
I'm going to let Derek take this one because we have a top 10 list coming up that it's almost exactly that. So we'll just wait for that.
Not that I don't, and it's not that I hate it with more players, but I think Descent. Just me personally, I have a better time playing Descent with 2 players because I feel like the games clip, like if you want, especially if you want to do like campaign stuff, then you can clip through a couple scenarios in a sitting with just 2 players.
Okay.
Interesting. Someone is still the bad guy.
Yeah. But I am intrigued to try that new app that's coming out though.
Yeah, that runs all that stuff for you.
Have you heard of or played Ferox? It's an awesome 2-player card game with dice.
I don't know what that is.
Ferox, Ferox.
Yeah, that's a new one for me.
Ferox.
I've not heard of it either.
No, I don't know anything about
it. 20-sided turtle says, Derek, any plans to shave your head?
Yeah, at some point.
All right.
That's gonna happen.
Yeah. I think it's been brought up every day since I've started.
Are you
By
serious?
somebody, yeah.
Oh goodness.
Wow. All right. So Kabuki Kid actually has a good question here. There are two different player games from her point of view, I guess you could say. Quick ones like this one,
Yeah.
or longer ones like War of the Ring, Twilight Struggle, Star Wars Rebellion.
Yeah.
Which is the best category, long or short? I know what your answer is going to be, Z, but
Yeah, that's a softball for me.
right.
I like shorter games. I think ideally something quick but tactically rich is the best of both worlds. I both get to enjoy making interesting choices, having a lot of action on the board, but I know I'm going to be done in half an hour. So that's just the best of both worlds. I don't know how anything else could be better than that, in my opinion, I guess.
90% of the time, if I'm playing a 2-player game, it's with my wife, and she prefers the shorter games. And I'm also of the mindset for 2-player games that I would much rather play like 3 or 4 really good shorter games in the time it would take to play one that's a little
There you go.
draggy.
That's right, Sam.
You guys are soft.
In your face, fool!
Soft.
Who just beat you at? Never mind.
That's right. Shut it.
It was
I
the
beat
point,
the whole internet.
Z and I need to sit down and play a really long 2-player game. We'll complain the whole way.
I know, it'd be great. You can film it.
Let's see here. Which side of this game, if you're teaching it to somebody new, which side do they play?
The Raptor.
Yeah.
Raptor. Really, I was thinking the other way because the Raptor has more decisions to make at the very beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm.
You have to place your Raptor babies out. You have to place your mother out. You have to do all of that, and that can really change the tide of the game.
That's
you can almost
true, but-
lose before you even start.
It depends on whether you're the kind of player that there's some people that must know all the rules, must feel able to beat you the first time they play a game. And then there's those people that just want to learn the first game.
Right.
If you're one of those people that just wants to learn, then just throw them out there and you can learn that side easier, I think. Your choice is going to be a little more linear. If you're one of those people that must know everything, I am going to crush you the first time even though you've played 10 times and I'm just learning now, and maybe the scientists for those people. But again, I just think the Raptors are a little easier, so probably give them that, you know.
Yeah, I usually like to have new players play the Raptor just because I feel like if you're going in, cold turkey to the game for the scientist side, there you have a much higher chance of making really bonehead moves. Well, like you talked about how you made all these goofy moves the first time you played.
Sure.
I feel like the scientist side is more prone to that, so that's why I like to teach new players the Raptor side first.
Both are very fun to play though, and they do feel different, which is something that asymmetrical games sometimes give you the illusion of, but this one I think really delivers that. Yeah.
All right. Well, I think that's about it. It's 3:45 now, so we're going to go ahead and close it up here. Thanks everybody for joining us, and try to go pick up Raptor sometime quick. It's a really great 2-player game. Hopefully you can get the feel of that from what we did today.
Yeah, cool. So hopefully, thanks everybody again for playing with me. That was really fun doing that, and the second game we played hopefully gave you a little bit of a feel of how quick the game really is, and just how snappy it can go,
Right.
Yeah, cool. Let's close this down. Thanks,
All
everybody.
right. We are going to go out now.
We are good.
On
Positive
the
free
way
Sam.
out, stop streaming.